Well, yeah, just think, every time you've got your bed clear, somebody gives you something. Let me scrape this microwave stuff away. There we go. I'll take the lid off. I can show you. Let's tilt you up a bit. Hey, hello everybody. And my name's Ian and this is my shed and you're welcome to come in. Yeah, I'm just about to get my bench tidy and somebody gave me a beer cooler. So I'm just going to jump on it, take it bit straight away. What? The coat? Hey, come on. Come on, you don't think I only had one yellow coat, do you? No, we're actually, where are we? We're the 7th of June. It's the day after D-Day. And it's cold and it's chucking it down. So I've had to put a coat on. I thought I wouldn't have to wear it till the weather broke. Get around about September, October. But it's cold, so I've had to put it on. Right, I've got what here. I've got a beer cooler. So I assume you put beer in, then it goes round and it comes out cold. And the guy who's given it me said, I went into my beer shed, no, a bar, man cave, man shed. Not that man that's full of shit. It's proper. He's got a bar in and a pool table and stuff like that. You know, he said, and I was setting up my beer. He said, and I heard this. That's a hiss, by the way. And he says, and for a while I noticed that my beer didn't go cold anymore. He said, and saw a bunch of oil on the floor. So he's gone and got himself another one, and he's given me this. Well, I don't think it's going to take a brain surgeon to work out, or a rocket scientist. You know, that's that. If it went, that sounds like the gas has escaped, and if there's oil on the floor, that sounds like the oil that was inside the compression evaporation system has leaked out. Anyway, let's take it off there. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, well, straight away. I don't even have to do that. Look, there's a load of oil. It'll make my bench not go rusty, I guess. Now, I don't know much about beer coolers. I drink bottled beer, or canned beer. But looking at it, the mechanics of it seems simple enough. We've got a fridge compressor motor, so it's cooling. So there's a fridge cooling system in it. We've got some pipes in, so we're going to have beer in and beer out, possibly beer in and beer out, and another two. So maybe it'll do 3 lines of beer. I'm not certain. We got a hole. We got an hole. We got what appears to be a paddle and a pump. We have anything there. Maybe you can't see it from this angle, but just there we have some coils. So, quickly surmising what we got a water tank. So the stainless steel, where we got a magnet. Where we got a magnet, we got plenty of magnets. Yeah, we got stainless steel tubes. So the tubes are going to go round that water tank. We got that going in there, that going in there. We've got some mechanisms and switches. We've got a thermostat. So, totally guessing, we've basically got a fridge, haven't we? And it's going to cool down water in a tank. You've got a pump that's circulating something, and you've got pipes that are going through that water tank, and of course that's going to cool down whatever liquid's going through there will be passing through the cooled water tank. Well, that's my guess. Let's check it bits, find out. All the screws are rusty. I've just cut the heads off. Oh. Let's snip these wires. Yeah, that made that bit easy, didn't it? Two screws I've missed. Yeah, another one there. Right, listen, I know what I've done. These pipes obviously held some sort of liquid. As I tipped it up, liquid was coming out. So I've crimped the ends up. So I'm having trouble taking this off now. Nothing. If you ever struggle getting something off, this key is your friend. I've not really found anything that this won't undo yet, so I'll just and if that don't work, get one of them. See? It works. Kingdom style. What's that? Oh, wow, well, we've got a pump with a spinny thing up bottom, an aerator. I've got an idea for that later. Put that to one side. Right. You can't kid a kidder. I weren't so far wrong then, was I? We've got a water bath, we've got a cooling coil, and then we've got coils that are sitting inside that cooled water, which contain the liquid you want to cool. The screws are stainless. Well, they're handy to keep for the odd job here and there that you need stainless screws. Right. We got some snail shells in there, so quite a few. I can put the rubbish in that. It's copper! Okay, a little closer look at this mechanism. So we've got a fridge compressor pump. And that compresses a gas. If you compress something, you make it hot. You're forcing energy into it, you're compressing it. So that hot gas, or which may even be a liquid because it's compressed, then goes through this cooling radiator, cool it down. It'll go around and round that, and through that into this expansion coil. When gas expands, well, it needs energy to expand, so it takes energy in, and the only energy it can find, of course, is heat. So it will take heat from the ambient temperature, in which case that is a water bath. So it's going to take heat from the water, thus cooling it. Hey, would you like that? Thus cooling it. The water is being continually warmed by the beer that's going through the coils. So the expanding gases in the expansion thingy-my-bob is continually got a source of energy. Anyway, so it's expanded, it goes round and it gets compressed again and goes through the cooler and just keeps repeating. That's how a fridge works. Right. You can see, I don't know if you can see that there's plenty of oil here, oil all over my bench. And dead snails. So, I've never actually seen this before. There's the expansion. Anything ever's going to expand, they always put a coil in the pipe so it can take out the shock. Otherwise, if it's a straight pipe, the shock can go through. Likewise here. Right. I can see, hang on. Focus. Well, I've never seen that before. Look at that. It's bented. It's fatigued and cracked. I'm looking at all the dead snails or oil that's around there. That is what's happened. And why would that happen? Well, I don't know. I can only surmise that should have been cable tied down. And constant vibration doesn't need much. It's created metal fatigue, and it's failed at the weakest point, I guess. Told you, any trouble, use an hammer. I know it's leaked, so I don't have to be worried about cutting it. Alright, so what we got here, we got a fan, a mounted fan, which I'll test, because if that's working, I know a man who's after a fan to cool down, and well, a welder my magnet. Right, the radiator's metal, so I'm not interested, which means I can just cut that off here. Coppah. Now what I've got here is I've got a tub. Right, a couple of days ago I was playing with some lithium ion batteries, trying to get the lithium out of them. So they're covered in oil at the moment. So I'm figuring, as I know this compressor pot is full of oil, I might as well drain it into that tub. And even more protection for them lithium ion batteries. Oh, more protection for me. And while that's draining out, I can clean my bench. Coppah! Well, we didn't do too badly. We stripped the compressor and we got a kilo and a bit of copper. Difficult to weigh because I've not taken the stainless steel outside of it, but that itself weighs about 5 kilos, so half and half, 2.5 kilos copper, 2 kilos stainless. We've got the cast, we've got the thread, got the aluminium head off the compressor. A bit more copper to take off that yet. And of course we got the cable. And I've got to cut the plug off that. We'll extract the teeth later. The teeth will go into this the plug will go into this big bag of plugs. I'll do something with that later. All in all, not a bad strip. Woo! Hey, it was warm with that yellow coat on. So all in all, not a bad strip at all. So if you get a beer cooler, don't turn it down. Give it a strip. Right, it's time for me to have a drink. I'm in Cornwall at the moment. I'm having Cornish Scrumpy cider. It's tidy. It's 6.8%. Now I could do the old stick it on the air, stick it but I've done that before and made a fool of myself. So I'll be like a gentleman. We'll have it in a glass. Right, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye folks.